Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Elvionanda. I will explain my answer from the question. The question number one. What do you know of language perception, and what phenomena can be used to represent language perception? My answer is perception is how a person understands and captures information for language, whether in the form of sounds, speech, or writing. When we hear or read words, our brain analyzes and translates the information into comprehensible meaning. This involves recognizing sounds, words, and language structures. There are several phenomena that can describe language perception, one of which is the word superiority effect, where we more easily recognize letters in meaningful words than letters that stand alone. For example, we recognize the letter A in the word cat more easily than the letter A standing alone. So language perception involves not only simple hearing or vision, but also complex processing in the brain. The question number 2, what do you know of language perception stage? My answer is the language perception stage. There are at least 3 areas of the brain playing an important role in building perception. They are the auditory context, which is responsible for segmenting sounds phonetically and phonologically. Then word noise area, which function to attribute the segmented sounds with context and meaning, and the angular gyrus area, which works to provide perception or understanding of speech sounds captured by our ears. The last question is, to the best of your knowledge, is word recognition a complex process? Why? Explain your reason. My answer is yes. Word recognition is a complex process. The reason for this is because the brain does not just hear a sound and instantly recognize the word, but also performs various stages of processing to understand the meaning of the word. The reason why word recognition is considered complex is because often the same word can have different meanings depending on the context. So the brain has to consider the context to understand the correct meaning of the word. I think that's all. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.